We can argue about the music all you want, but it is time to review the beer. Hey, it's Bryon back with a beer review, and up today from Abita, I think it's Abita, Ron will let me know, is their Christmas Ale. Now this is the 2023 edition. Apparently they have this every year. I don't know if it varies. I do know that they're in Untapped by year, so at least because it's a seasonal, I don't think 2023 is in here officially. I did find it, but it didn't have the logo like the rest of them did, so I don't know. I don't know if it's been verified or whatever. And now, of course, the dogs make no noise. I hit record, they start making noises. One's got to get water, one's chewing on a chewy, one's under the table. So anyway, the Christmas ales are very different. You know, some do like a winter warmer where it's a brown ale, a big bomb, and reminds me, hopefully later remember to edit this way because I saved the box. Now, normally when I do these beer reviews, I've not had it before, but this one, it was a 6-pack, so I did have it because I didn't have time to record and I was thirsty. So I wanted a beer. So this is off the 6-pack itself. And because I find this an interesting flavor profile, but I don't get all the flavors they talk about. So I'm going to give you their interpretation of what they have. Each year at the Abita Brewing, we craft a special dark ale for the holiday season. Then Papa Noel harnesses up his team of gators and makes the special delivery. The recipe changes each year. Oh, okay, so it does change. So this one, goblet or strain, it says a pint, a stein. I don't agree with the pint glass. That's horrible. Or the stein. This is about the only, I do have a goblet thing, but this will work. It's stone. I mean, come on, can't go wrong. And then it talks about the brewery that opened in 1986. I thought, okay, so this beer's spicy character is excellent with traditional holiday foods such as gingerbread or spiced nuts. Try some blue cheese or creamy camembert with a beet. Oh, camembert. To each their own, man. See, now I do get some hoppy aroma out of that, but it's not the Christmas ale. Is it Sierra Nevada's Christmas ale that is really a hot bomb? So part of what I like about the various Christmas beers is the take on the holiday that different brewers have and what they think of it as Christmas beer, how they wish to celebrate it. I still don't think I'm centered. I'm having a hard time getting this phone to work right tonight. Who knows, maybe I'll finally get some kind of a second light and get back to my other camera. But I'm not sure how well it'll come in. It's kind of a dark, it's almost like a deep orangey brown. I think it's coming through as really, really brown. There we go. Unfortunately, it's just out of camera that you can see it. And there's a malt backbone. If you inhale deeply enough, I get a little bit of pine, no citrus, just a little bit of pine, a little bit of hoppiness, and then there's this caramel malty roasted, almost bready aroma that comes in. But there is, and it may be, you know, just subliminal messaging from the, I want to say there's a hint of orange there. Anyway, so, but nice, the head's a nice color. It's a nice light brown. See, and it's almost like a pine resiny, almost like a pine tar, just kind of dances on your tongue, and then the malty sweetness comes in and is so well balanced. I may have to raise my assessment of this. I've been letting this one sit out a little bit longer while I was getting set up, but I can see the camembert, especially, and I don't remember. I know camembert comes in yesterday, today, and tomorrow, but I don't remember which one is the runnier one. And I also don't remember if it gets runnier as it ages or it hardens when it ages. I want to say it gets runnier. It's been a long time since I've had camembert. I actually I traveled enough in high school with junior RTC and went enough to France that I actually came to like it. I've never tried it with any beers though. So, I mean, maybe when I'm up at Jungle Gyms in Cincinnati later this week, I might be able to get some. I don't know, but man. So it's got a nice balance. The mouth feels a little thin, you know, and I know what they're going for. There's also, this is also what I've noticed in these, there is a strange bitterness that shows up late. And this is part of why, I mean, I rate this a 3.75 out of 5. It's good. It's not fantastic. It has a good balance. It's well balanced for most part. And then there's this bitterness that creeps in, and I don't really know where it comes from. It does get better as it warms up. But overall, I mean, it's like, there's something that makes me not want to give it a 4. And I can't put my finger on it. But maybe I'm just being too persnickety, because it's not as hoppy as Sierra Nevada. It's not as malty as some other beers. I think it's only, is it 6.5? It's not even as big as, yeah, I don't remember what the APV is. Okay, so that has that's the same thing as what's on there. All right. But anyway, but it's good, okay? And yeah, if you're going to go to a Christmas party, a holiday party, Thanksgiving even, what is it? Not Kwanzaa, and then there's Kwanzaa, and then there's Diwali? Or was that last week? That may have been last week. But yeah, I think, and I would say that some spice, speaking of Indian food, some really heavy, some of their heavier curries, so some of the more northern Indian food, the thicker sauces that have got more cream to them, I think this will go well, because you have a thinner mouthfeel beer and you have a heavier sauce, and that will balance out. It's not overly hoppy, so I wouldn't get too spicy, but flavorful and savory. It would definitely go. Is that what they say? Spicy character? Yeah. See, and I don't get a spicy character, but I don't know what they mean by that. There are hints of spices that you would associate with the fall, but I'm not like getting cinnamon or nutmeg or anything like that. But there is a breadiness deep on the nose, but it's almost like it's aroma malt, because it doesn't show up much for me in the mouth. And normally if you had some nice malted, some slightly roasted malts and things that have a brightiness to them, you would get that in the flavor profile. But I don't. Yeah. It's almost like I get hints of stuff, but nothing in particular. I get hints of orange, hints of nutmeg, but nothing real. So I don't know if that's the hops and the malts. I don't know. As one of the dogs now chewing on another toy. So anyways, I know I did their office party last year. I did the Christmas office party. I don't think I released it till like June or something stupid like that. But anyway, are there any more seasonal ales? Do they have a New Year's Eve ale, New Year's ale or something? And let me know in the comments below, and I'll see what I can find. I suspect, because around here these things tend to show up right when they should. There's not a lot of it. I know the other day when I bought this, the guy in front of me was buying, he got like 8 or 10. What porter was that? It's a really good, the Brooklyn Brewery, which I think I recorded a review of that one, I'm pretty certain. But it's like his favorite beer this time of year, and he basically bought the store. So I think there was still some left, but he really likes it, but he like squirrels it away and it takes him he was saying he does these a couple times a year. The other one he really likes is the White Russian. I forget who he said that was by. It's in a can. That's his favorite. And then he does, was it the double stout? There's a Kentucky bourbon one that he likes. You can't get it in Mountain City though. You have to he says he gets it in Johnson City, but I forget. Man, I wish I should have gotten his name. He could be sitting here telling me. Anyway, thank you very much. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for letting me ramble in your ear for way too long. And enjoy the holidays, and we'll see you on the other side. Goodbye. Oh, forgot a bottle opener. That would be tough. I'm not quite man enough to do it with my teeth.